May the blessings of the great architect of the universe rest upon us and upon all true and faithful brethren throughout the world. May brotherly love prevail and every moral and social virtue cement us.
The long-held perception about Freemasonry is this: it's an occult group, a secret society of individuals with heinous intentions. The proponents of this idea cite how meetings are often privately organized. To clear what these Masons describe as misconceptions, they opened up to the public for the first time at the 10th anniversary of the Grand Lodge. Here is Chairman of the Grand Lodge's Masonic Education Committee, Right Worshipful Abraham Jesse.
The misconceptions you have been hearing, they are not true. We don't kill other people. We don't drink blood. We are not an occult organization, but an organization of very decent and respectable men. That is why you find that all over the world, and Ghana is not an exception, some of the people who are serving this country in a variety of situations are Freemasons, whether in government, in opposition, in industry, in the clergy, in the health sector, agriculture sector, every sphere of human endeavor. So we are not an occult organization.
Grand Master of the Grand Lodge of Ghana, Most Worshipful Naval Captain Retired Kojo Adunkwa Buta, explains envy is the reason for what he describes as fallacies about their brotherhood.
Well, people envy us. One, because they cannot join, they don't know what we're doing, and they stand back. They want to see that they can also dress like this and come. They can't. So they got to tag you with a bad name. But you see, as I've said, there's nothing evil going on. Just that we prefer to meet quietly behind. But over time also we realized that we must also open our act. Like tonight, we met you, the press, and we allowed you to ask us questions. And we answered to the best of our ability about what we're doing. And as we go on in the future, we'll be open more and more to discussing our things. And when, for example, we do charities in the future, we will tell you what we're doing so people know. But it's a private organization. We are not obliged to open our doors to everybody who just want to peep in. It's a private organization. And if you are not one of us, we should not share what it is. But we assure you that if you have what it takes, time, maturity, and a little bit of means to pay the dues and things, then we take you in and we will apply the knowledge that we've acquired over the years running Freemason to also help you develop yourself.
Grand Director of Ceremonies, Right Worshipful Patrick Amati, reiterates some philanthropic projects undertaken by Freemasons in Ghana.
Rather than drink blood, we rather donate it. I mean, the Grand Lodge of Ghana and other Freemasonic bodies have been the largest private donors as a group of blood to the various blood banks across the country, which I'm sure you can imagine would have saved several lives. So I say it as a joke, for you may not like Freemasonry, but who knows, you may have a Freemason's blood running in your own body or in a relative's body. When we had the June 3rd flood disaster, where literally all parts of Accra was flooded and a fuel station at Kwame Nkrumah exploded, killing well over 100 people. I remember one of the radio stations set up a fund with which, people or persons could donate money towards helping the victims of the flood disaster. I'm proud to say that as a member of the Grand Lodge of Ghana, the Grand Lodge of Ghana was the single largest private donor to that endeavor, and we donated somewhere in the region of 85,000 Ghana cedis and other flood relief items such as food, blankets, and other things like that. So that donation ran into well over 100,000 Ghana cedis.
The Grand Lodge of Ghana, however, wants to collaborate with the media to open up more on various operations of the organization and promises more charity works. Henry Kwesi Bedi's report for Joy News.